NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Miami Heat and the Orlando Magic. Pass to Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
And it's Orlando's ball. And here is Hill. Back to O'Neal. Over LeBron. The shot by Shaq, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Now here's LeBron. Hardaway with a wide open look. And the three ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The kick out to Hill. Back to Shaq. And stolen by James. The shot by Wade, wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. McGrady outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And
Not
one.
much Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
First team foul.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Morning. Wade outside. Back to James. Puts it up. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength. And he continues to get better.
Yeah, go sit down, Wade.
And McGrady drops them both. Not a fast start here for the Heat. 6-point game. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. For the three. Offensive rebound. At the elbow, it's James. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. This one for three. The Heat rebound. Tries yet again. It's stolen by Vucevic. McGrady with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. The Heat trail by 6. Back to Morning. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Over McGrady. Trying to get open is Shaq. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Lewis outside. Back to McGrady.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An opposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
McGrady with the ball. Now Smith defending. McGrady outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Hardaway. Over Smith. Hardaway, no good. The Heat trailed by 4. Here's James. There's the drive. It doesn't go for him. Pass to McGrady. The drive by James. And James throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Back to O'Neal. Lewis outside. Here's McGrady. Into the lane. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
All right, fans, get on your feet.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Into the heat.
And it's Dragic with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 4. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
On the drive, Dragic's footwork really shines. His ability to make quick moves around the defense gets him to the rim.
Now, here is McGrady.
Yo, man, what you doing, bro?
7.
You doing that computer shit, dog?
2 minutes remain.
The kick
Nah,
out to
man,
Hill.
how are you, man?
5 on the clock. Shot from the wing.
That wasn't you, though.
Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebound, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Adebayo. Can't connect from short range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to McGrady. And he goes in for the dunk.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
Dragic with it. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Adebayo throws it down.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
Sinks the three-pointer. McGrady's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Orlando.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Orlando going into the break with a 10-point lead. They have made it very tough. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Double team on Wade. To the paint. The kick out to Dragic. Jacks up a three. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, that's something they can always count on from Cycling. Strength on the backboard, coupled with that soft touch at the rim. He's had some huge nights on the boards over the course of his career.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row. I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Going inside, and Butler sends it back.
He's one of the most feared wing defenders in the league. Butler rejecting the shot. Beautiful.
Hardaway for 3. That shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Wade with it. But now by Anderson. Howard with the steal. Pass to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him Pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
Pass to Howard. And too much time in the way. They get called for the 3-second violation.
In for the Heat.
The Heat trail by 14. Here's Rice. Back to Hardaway. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Rice. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And James gets it to go.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 14-point game. And that one is off. Good D by Howard. Here's McGrady. And it's Miami with the rebound. James left side. Great D that time for Vucevic. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And the Heat making a change here. Magic leading by 14. McGrady outside. Outside Hill. And that one's good. McGrady's got 19 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Pass to Mourning. And Mourning throws it down.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
The kick out to Hill. Back to McGrady. Fires the three. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. McGrady's got 5 points now this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
To the inside. Mourning.
Alonzo Mourning.
And the dunk by Mourning.
Boy, the aggressiveness of Mourning inside, I like it. I mean, when he's this deep, he's looking to throw it down.
Tracy McGrady.
Yep, that one goes in there.
From
24 points for him.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Back to James. Shaq in the high post. Inside. Mourning's shot is good.
Alonzo Mourning.
Mourning's got 8 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's McGrady. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Back to O'Neal. And stolen by Howard. And now Orlando on the break.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wade left side. Double teamed on Wade. To the middle. Here's LeBron.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Hey, really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
So both teams making some changes here. And McGrady drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Outside Dragic. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range. Here's McGrady. Pass to O'Neal. Back to McGrady. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Orlando making a change here. Good ball movement here by Miami. Three-pointer, Butler. That one doesn't go. And Orlando will come the other way. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McGrady. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McGrady's got 32 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Back to Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Adebayo's got his second basket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And so it's Orlando with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Back to James. To the middle. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
And he drives in to the paint. Hardaway. No good that time. Excellent D from Wade. James outside. Launches a three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And now Orlando on the break. Back to Hardaway. The kick out to Scott. Shoots the three. Good on the triple. Scott's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Orlando. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Stolen by O'Neal. And now Orlando on the break. Good on the shot. Scott's got 5.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Wade. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Wade's got his first 2 points.
Boy, you got to admire the mid-range game of Wade. Has this area of the floor on lock. I mean, incredibly efficient from here.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Francis. Shot clock at 5.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Yo.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Orlando leading by 17. It's Scott on the wing. Here's Hardaway. Out to the right wing. Here's Francis. From outside the arc. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
Magic foul.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
In for the Heat.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Making a change here. The Heat trail by 17.
Get on, Tim!
To the inside. Cycling, no good. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Francis. Back to Scott. It's Howard with the drive.
Miami.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
His first.
You know, I think you just got to be a little smarter around Howard. That guy's, I mean, Howard's pretty crafty at drawing contact on the way up.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Magic timeout.
And so Howard nails both of them.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
Inside. Here's Cycling. No good that time. So Orlando will take it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to McGrady. Takes the three. Drills the three-pointer. McGrady's got 35 in the game.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Hardaway goes in. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hardaway has got 5 points so far.
Boy, how fast Hardaway gets inside is something to watch. Really excels driving all the way to the rim.
McGrady outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside Hardaway.
Magic foul. Dennis Scott. His first. Second team foul. Heat substitution. Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Jones. Off target from outside. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And there it is for him.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. 16 feet away. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Scott.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's McGrady. Hits the target from 18 feet. McGrady's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
In for the Heat.
Pass to Hardaway. McGrady up top. And he has 42. 2 points. That one goes.
The defense has...
Yeah, pity. That was game 1, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit, damn. Yeah. You owe him money.
just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And the Heat call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Tracy McGrady.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And Miami making a change here. 1:33 left in the third.
Who's got first?
Outside Butler. Pass to Bosch. Can they get it? Butler, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebound.
Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Right side Bosch. Trying to get open is Adebayo.
Chris Bosch.
Shots good by Bosch. Bosch has got his second bucket of the game to go. Left side Hardaway. The kick out to Hill. Back to Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. McGrady outside. Another shot. Rebound by the Heat. And here's Smith.
Magic.
Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
A leader in the locker room, Smith. Somebody the younger guys can look up to.
Third team
The
foul.
Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Heat.
Now a timeout called by
Steve
Orlando.
Smith. 2 shots. Magic timeout. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
The free throw drops for Smith.
Well, he owe you $50 and he ain't paid yet.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard.
His first.
They've taken the initiative.
Second
They've
team
played,
foul.
I think, with more purpose so
At the
far.
line for Orlando.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Now a
At the line
timeout
for 2.
called by Orlando.
Magic timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
And he makes the first. And McGrady drops them both. Dragic looking it over. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Howard. McGrady outside. And so it's the Orlando Magic.
That was
Out there all
tough.
by
That was tough.
themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting
And
lights
you was
out
right
with
there on
very high
YouTube.
accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Orlando's ball. Right wing. Orlando moving the ball around. He takes it in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
First team foul.
The first one
At the line
falls.
for Orlando.
And if they continue,
Tracy
Kevin, their
McGrady.
outstanding free throw shooting,
2 shots.
that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Smith outside. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession.
Orlando ball.
And it's Orlando's ball. Now McGrady hands it from downtown. McGrady's got 55.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Here's Dragic. Shoots. Adebayo with the bucket.
Adebayo.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Here's McGrady. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Bosch. Vucevic with the block.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best
That's his
moment.
second
Obviously, no
personal
one
foul.
on their team's happy right now, but
Second team foul.
you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Pass to Vucevic. From the arc.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession. That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Back to Dragic. Outside Butler. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Heat ball.
just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Magic ball.
Hardaway with it. Pass to McGrady. Drives to the hoop. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Back to Hardaway. McGrady up top. There's the three. Drops in the tray. McGrady's got 60.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to McGrady. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Here's Smith with the drive. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Ooh, and that's right in the face of the D.
He dealt with the pressure like it was nothing.
Boy, he had a lot of momentum behind him on his way up there.
And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the squad. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
And Miami making a change here. The shot by McGrady, no good. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Yeah, geez.
So it's Orlando now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 6. McGrady right side. With 1 on the clock. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
A clear look for Hardaway.
Hardaway.
Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by O'Neal. Moving it up. A pull-up. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And Miami making a change here. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down. Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Pass to McGrady. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. And there's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Back to Dragic. And he banks in the layup.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Driving to the basket. McGrady outside. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
That's his point.
And they call Cycli the spin doctor because of all his fancy footwork on that low block. I've seen Ronnie leave more than a few guys grabbing at air when he pulls off one of those post moves. Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
McGrady. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And Miami making a change here.
Steve Smith.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Some locked on.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The shot that time, not on target.
My nigga tired.
Good work defensively by Jones. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Pass to Dragic. That's a two from Smith. No good. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to